Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird and wonderful world. And you're here to hear my review of Can and why I got it and everything. Well, this episode, okay, this video is going to be talking about some great music. I'm going to be reviewing a full review of this album, tell you why I got it, tell you what I think of it, and all that. But that's going to be at the end of the episode. I do have a few things I really want to talk about, and the main thing I want to talk about is the music I've been getting influenced into getting into. Bands I knew about, but I didn't really give them as much consideration as I should have at the time. And thanks to Larry Graves' channel and others, and I'll leave a link down to Larry Graves' channel down below. But I guarantee you, if you're here watching me, you must know him first. You have to, because I don't think you're here unless you know about him first. You came here either through the Trash Talkers or through Larry Graves, or you may have just stumbled on my channel haphazardly. And if you did, that's awesome too. I have a lot of content to give. But I want to talk about this album at the moment, Number One in Heaven by Sparks. Now, because of Larry Graves ranting about his 45th anniversary, he's in how much better it is and everything. And just after I bought this, okay, I ordered it off of Amazon and bought this. And yeah, now he's all like enticing me. Oh, you got to get the new one. You got to get the new. It's like, oh, yeah, I will. I will. Because I have to have everything. I have to get the bigger, the better, I mean, I can't really get it right away. I probably could. Okay. I mean, I do have enough for it at the moment. I kind of want to wait a little bit because there are other things I am getting, and I had I've already ordered two more Sparks. I was just going to get one, but because the prices were decent and everything, and I had the money for it, I'm getting two. I'm getting two of them, and hopefully, when I get those, they're not going to release another like a special edition like there, or I'm going to have to replace it because I was pretty satisfied with this. Okay, but nope. They Larry Graves convinced me that I needed the better one. So thank you, Larry, for making me spend more money on more Sparks albums. Something I already have, but I need the better version of it. So with lyrics, he was saying it has lyrics in there and everything. And what I was seeing that he was showing on his channel, yeah, it looks like something I want to get. So yeah, so the two Sparks album I ordered that are on the way. And it looked like it said it's going to come in August 26th. But knowing them, I probably will be getting it August 2nd or 3rd or 4th, but probably Bear instead. That's what they did the last couple of times. They had the date for the last date of their expected date, and then if you get it earlier, you're all happy about it, which I did for everything else that I ordered. Ended up getting it pretty quicker than I thought I was going to get it each time. So what I ordered was Sparks, Angst in My Pants, and Sparks Pulling Rabbits Out of a Hat. I had to order those. I have to have them in my collection. They were the next two. I still want to get Indiscreet. I still want to get Terminal Jive. I still want to get a Wolfer and Tweeters closing. I still want to get. I want them all. Even the Igman Bergman one there. Yeah, I still want that one. Now, because of Larry's influence on me, you know, I ended up going out and buying uh and buying this, right? And then ended up getting this too. So because of Larry Graves' influence on me, I ended up getting two more CDs. And I had heard this one a long time ago up in Montreal, and I thought it was good, but I just never had the it was just not in my mind to get it until yeah, Larry Graves started talking about just he was on a Moody Blues kick, and he was just raving about it and like, okay, okay. Then he was raving. So yeah, this is on a threshold of a dream. That's the one I listened to on up in Montreal and had to get it because of Larry. And then of course Days of Future Past. I didn't like it as much. I don't know. I don't like it as much as this one. This one's so good. This one's so good compared to this one. And I understand why people love it. Uh, it's probably because of Nights in White Satin. That really kind of blew people away, and that was a more famous song, I think, maybe. But the song I like from them is where is it? There's one in particular I really like. I think it Never Comes the Day or The Dream. No, I have to listen to it again. But yeah, there's one song on this I really really love. And then again, because of Larry Graves' influence, I had to get the Grand Funk Railroad Classic Masters, and probably will be getting their like actual studio albums eventually. Because because I admit they are good, and I want to get them. And also because I mean I kind of liked whatever I heard of this next band, but it was again only through the influence of Larry Graves that made me like to put it more in the forefront. That, yeah, I should get these because he talked highly about them. So I ended up buying first of all, Yes, Fragile. That was the first thing I bought. Then I got this, Yes, classic Yes, from Larry Graves, and everything that I got from Larry Graves is great. The only thing I have not played yet, okay, is the U2. I'm kind of waiting until I get. eh, I'll Yeah, I'll probably play that when I get bored. So it probably won't be for a long while, okay? But I don't mind. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm just joking with that. I'll play it sooner than that. That was just a bit of a joke. But yeah, I will. But no, I need to listen to the Yes a little bit more, and then I went and bought brand new at because the price was right and it looked nice, and I heard it was good, and I went and got Close to the Edge by Yes. I am enjoying it. At first, I was kind of I didn't like the way Close to the Edge started. Something about it bothered me, but in re-listening to it a couple of times, and I mean, I like that I like that there's yeah, I like there's this cool it has like the bonus stuff like America on this and the total mass retention single version you and I well yeah, and then so it's some different cuts, yeah, some different cuts of some other stuff on there, but it has America, which I need to listen to this again. I only listened to it maybe twice, and so the one that's but I didn't listen to the bonus stuff more than once. I only listened to the bonus stuff once. I listened to the album, the actual, just the three title tracks, at least three times. So I need to listen to that bonus stuff. Yeah, I need to listen to that bonus stuff. So that's just to let you know. Lately, I actually really do enjoy them. I find them so rocking in their own way, and they have their particular moods. I will be playing them again. I will be playing them again. Everything that especially the stuff I've gotten in the last 6 months, all the stuff that I've gotten from Larry Graves, I need to play all that again. Of course, I showed you my heavy rotation a few days ago, and the Karina Bailey Ray. I need to play that again, and what was in there. So yeah, a lot of my gifts from from Larry Graves. I so thank you so much for that gift. That was so awesome. Now let's go to the main course of this episode. I'm going to give a review of Can Future Days before I let you go. And if I have time, I'm busy the rest of the day, but if I have time, I would love to make you another video. But look forward to a couple of videos tomorrow. I'm gonna try. If I don't make another video later, I'll try to make a video. Two. I want to try to make 2 videos tomorrow, just to get you an extra video out there. I have a couple of things I want to maybe talk about, but we'll see. But yeah, okay. Future days. What do I think about this? I I actually really like it a lot. I can understand completely why it's Larry Graves' third favorite band just by listening to this. Although I've been reading different comments. People have been leaving me comments and that saying that they like certain other albums better, and I am actually really looking forward into discovering the rest of their catalog. If it's because I know they're going to be different than these, okay? But if they're anywhere near similar to what this is and in the same structure and genre and stuff, I know I'm going to love it because just like Larry Graves had said when he gave a review of this, this is something you don't need to listen to if the lyrics are inconsequential. I mean, they're interesting and they're there to add an extra vocal, like an extra instrument to the ensemble, but it's so inconsequential. It does not matter really that you pay attention to the lyrics or not. It has such a chill vibe that I like about it, and I'm sure that's the main thing that Larry Graves is taking. I could put it on. I would put this on for anybody who comes in. And it's a great background music. It's perfect background music. It really is. I think that's what makes it the best. There's bands that you need to concentrate on and try to that you want to dissect and analyze every little line there is in a song and that. And then there's bands like this, or for an example, I for the reason I would love this is the same reason why I love listening to battles because it's something a little odd, something a little different, and it's something really non-obtrusive that you don't need. There's no lyrics to pay attention to. That's important. No important lyrics to listen to. I mean the lyrics are only there to reinforce the music and not the other way around like in most bands. So that's why I think I really like it. And I will have to say it for being in 1973. 1973, it really sounds ahead of its time. I swear if somebody would have put this on for me and not tell me what they put on and they asked me to guess what year this came out, I would have never have guessed 73. I would have at the earliest 80s in the 80s, like not even before 83. I would have like it sounds so modern. The way the vocal arrangements, the way they come in, the whole musical layup, the production quality, it's ahead of its time. I think it really was for. I mean, I never heard any. I never heard anything like this in the 70s that I remember. I think if I would have heard this in the 70s, if somebody would have played me either Future Days or like if I would have been lucky enough to hear Bel Air, I would have been I would have probably fell in love with this. I think I would have like this would have caught my attention, 100%. But yeah, me in the 70s, the stuff I was listening to, this was not even on my radar, and that's sad, you know. Yeah, it sounded like Future Days. It really does. So I want again. So the message of this whole episode is to you know take heed if other people what was I gonna say about a message? It's around the likes of, I'll start by saying thank you to Larry Graves for influencing me into getting into opening my ears up to great music and to keeping my mind open to other possibilities. Not saying that I never did before, but having a source to actually, look at. And there's others too out there. I'm not going to name because I'm going to have to leave your there's too many of you to name that I do watch. I do watch. Not as often as I can or as often as I want, because I am so busy. A lot of times there's stuff I actively watch, and then there's stuff I keep on in the background, you know, like like Larry's live he did yesterday with Grant from Grant's Rock Warehouse and Snee TV. Steven Snee. He used to be Steven Snee, the CD junkie, but now he calls himself Snee TV, which is pretty clever, you know. And he has and yeah, I like that he has a little program where he actually plays videos and watch and you can it's like the old days of Much Music or MTV, a video channel. I sorely miss those kind of video channels like MTV or Much Music. They were awesome. All right, I have talked a little bit longer than I wanted to on this. As long as I'm not putting it over 20 minutes, I'm fine. Because yeah, I don't care if I do. If it needs to be over 20 minutes, I will put it over 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm not. I'll want to keep them a little shorter. So yeah. So I guess my message is to always be considerate of what other people are into and give things a half a chance. You need to play an album more than twice. You need to play an album at least 3 times before you can judge it bad. You know, because yeah, you may not like it the first time, you may like it a little bit better the second time, but you almost always like it much better the third time. Almost always. There may be, some exceptions, but more often than not, the odds are in your favor that you're going to like something. And it might even become your favorite, second, third favorite band. Who knows? All right. I'm going to let you go because you know how much I love everybody out there, no matter who you are or where you're from. I want everybody to be safe and take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, have a great day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.